Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see what I want to watch. Hi, MGB. How are you? Yeah, I just saw you. What did I do? Over on Sherry's stream at the J6. Good to see you again. All right, Shannon, tell your hubby we said happy birthday. So, have you seen the rankings? I mean, most of the time I don't believe them, but Scott Kamala like tanking big time. Hi, Barbara. Can you hear me? I kind of turned my mic down a little bit. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Okay, good. Good to know. So we'll wait till everybody gets in here and I will have some news. And I saw that. What kind of grocery store is that, MGB? What is that called? It's got a bar, live bands. Yes, I did. That's crazy. I've never heard of such a grocery store. I'd probably be in there 5 hours too. Not at the bar, but just checking out everything that they got. I'm lucky that our grocery store even has a bathroom. This little bitty small town I live in. Two bars. Whoa. Two? Inside. Wait, let me see where I can't see. I'm sorry. Hey, Rain, welcome in. Inside and outside? Wow. Can you name the state you live in? It's got to be Florida or Texas, I would think. Sit at the bar, sip soda, and people watch. Yeah, there you go, Barbara. Exactly. Good to see you again, Rain. Tina's adulting. She'll be in a few. Oklahoma? Wow. That's awesome. I've never heard of such. Never. But that would be crazy, though. I mean, you could at least it'd be something to do, to watch the people. Like Barbara said, just sit at the bar and drink a soda, sip on a soda, and people watch. I love to people watch. People watching's good. I hope we're not getting no more rain tonight. We've had a lot of storms tonight, and I'm about sick of them. Let me see. Maybe not. Might not be getting any more. Nope, just windy. It's showing. And the low tonight will be. Dang, are you kidding me? 48. Ooh, high tomorrow will be 65. Oh, I get to break out a hoodie. All right. Wow, really, MGB? So, being they have things for kids, Maybe they could have Christian music or something like on a Saturday or something. I mean, because I don't think any parents want to bring their kids. I would hope they wouldn't, where the parents are drinking and the kids are just outside playing. That would, I don't know. Are you, Barb? You might be getting what we've had rain all day, but then this evening it got pretty nasty out. You can walk to it from your house. Oh my goodness. That would be kind of fun. I would like to go check it out. I like to check out new things. Yeah, no doubt, Rain, no doubt. But I agree with what Barbara said. Just chill out and drink some soda and maybe eat some popcorn and watch the people. Oh, is it expensive, you think? Oh, well, MGB was there. Was it expensive there, MGB? No Christian music. That's too bad. Of course, I mean, they don't have to be at a bar, I guess, to play. It is expensive, I figured. Yeah. Oh, there's Tina. Look, no bullying. This is for Rain, Kim, and Gator Girl. Don't give us a reason to bully. I have be kind up there. Please be kind. We don't bully. We don't bully. No, I don't bully. I've been bullied my whole life. Matter of fact, I get bullied when I go to work out. I'll show you how I get bullied. Let me, if I still have it. Let me show you this text I got from one of the workers where I work out. They think it's funny. It was kind of funny, though. I did laugh at it. It is kind of funny, actually. Okay, so it says, I'm going to read it because I doubt you'll be able to read the words. It says, just because you're taller than me doesn't mean I'm short. I'm also taller than somebody else. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Because she's always harassing me because I'm so short. Yeah, so I got to find one for being ugly that I can give to her. Just because you're ugly. She's really not ugly. She's very pretty. But I can take a joke. I mean, I've been short my whole life. Come on. When I was in 5th grade, I looked like I needed to be in 2nd grade or 3rd grade. Trooper. Tracy. Hi. Welcome in. Trooper and Tracy and Tina and Barbara and Rain. We miss you, Trooper, and Kim. Okay, so I can tell you guys what I'm going to start doing Monday. And we'll talk about it Monday morning. I start my training Monday, so I'll be in training 9 to 5, 10 to 5 with an hour lunch. And it's political training. It's for, I don't really want to say who it's for and what it's for, but it just has to do with politics. So I'm getting involved. Trooper be back on the 25th. Yay, Trooper. So because I'm going to be gone, I don't know how many weeks this is going to last, or maybe it's just a few days. I won't know until Monday. But there's other things I have to do too. Starting Monday morning at 9 a.m., we will open up with prayer. We will say the pledge. We will read a proverb that pertains to that day of week. What day that is, I believe Monday is the 9th, so it'll be Proverbs 9, and then each day will progress to the next one, because a proverb a day keeps Satan away. So I want to make sure we all wake up and say our prayers and read a proverb every day. I think that's what God wants. We need to pray for our children and our grandchildren. These next few months are going to be crazy with different things happening. It's already started with the school shootings and things like that. So we need to keep our children in prayer and our grandchildren, even if you don't have any, still pray for the children. And I think that is a great way to start the mornings every day of the week, 7 days a week. So we will be doing that on Mondays. I would like everybody to join. There'll be other things coming up, but some things I can't talk about just yet because they're not quite fixed in there. But that's what I want to do. I want to pray for our kids and pray for America every day of the week as a group. You have a class Monday and Tuesday. You can, well, that's okay, Barbara, because you can watch it. You can watch the replay. So that'd be good because you can still pray during the replay. So that's why I was going to say thank you. Anybody that can't watch it at 9 a.m., it'll be on replay. You can watch the replay. And when you watch it, please, please, please hit the thumbs up and pray. This is to get us all in the habit of praying every morning, reading a proverb every day. Proverb a day keeps Satan away. And praying for our children. The most important and the most precious things in this world is our children and grandchildren. And I'm just afraid that things are going to get more crazy. And if we get in the habit of praying like this every morning, when things get crazy, we will still be praying. So let's, I think for me, I think that'd be good. I would hope that everybody else would want to do that too. And we'll see Monday. And sometimes you can't do it. That's fine. You can watch the replay, but just make sure you give a thumbs up and leave a message so that way we know that you are doing it. I don't want to, I guess I don't know how to say this. I don't want to not do it because I believe it's something that God wants us to do. He wants all of us to do that. But I don't want to do it if nobody's going to be involved in it. You know what I mean? We need to get people involved, not just us, our group, other people know that there's a place they can come and we can pray for them and their families and their children and their grandchildren every day. I think the world needs that. I know I need that for my grandkids, and they don't even go to school, but I still need that for my grandkids and my kids. So that starts Monday morning at 9. I'll be up and ready to go as soon as it's over. It's only going to last maybe a half an hour, and then I have to go until whenever all this is done. And then once the election, starting October 8th, I will be working the polls. Not a poll watcher, but a poll worker. I didn't know that until the other day, but a poll watcher and a poll worker are two different things. A poll worker, the Republican Party in your state or your city, your county, they pick the poll workers, which are the people that help people go to the right area and things like that, or they check their IDs, things like that. Poll watchers are by the candidates. The candidates are the ones who that get the poll watchers. They're people that watch for things that don't look right, things that are happening, and then they go and report it, and then it has to be addressed immediately. So I didn't want that responsibility. That was a bit much for me. So I would just rather be a poll worker, not a poll watcher, a worker. So, and in Ohio, October 8th is early voting. That's our first day of early voting. So I'm kind of excited about doing all of that. You are a butt kisser. Why is he a butt kisser? What did he do? Always. Oh, what's going on? I'm missing it. I'm just over here babbling, and you guys got something going on. Hmm. Is that where you're going, Storm? Devil's Tower, Badlands, Smoky Mountains, Blue Ridge Mountains will be fun. Hmm. Thank you, Tracy. I hope everybody comes. And I know not everybody's going to be able to, and that's okay. I was actually just going to start a whole new channel for that, but I decided not to. I decided just to stay on this one. I may be changing the name of this one. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Rain is a butt kisser. So did you figure out, Tina, did you figure out who didn't hit the thumbs up? And I think my camera's all blurry. I did an update. It wanted to update the other night before I shut it off. So I did it, and I kind of wish now I'm going to go back to it and take it out and see if maybe that's it. Because I can't fix it. I've tried everything. It just won't fix. It's blurry. Oh, okay. So Teddy likes to get up early. I'm not an early person, but I have to be up and be gone out of here by 9:45. It was one of them. Oh, Tina, okay. Barbara, can we play nice? Huh, Rain, really? You guys are funny. So there was another school shooting in Maryland, but it wasn't like an attack on all kids. It was a fight in the restroom, and the kid brought a gun. So that's sad. That boy died, and the other boy is in custody. So this really bothers me that I remember. I'm going to research it. Harford, yes, Harford County, Maryland. I'm going to research it and just see, like, in 2020, 2016, when did all these schools start? Because all of a sudden they're all starting again. So I want to do a little bit of research tonight on that. Oh, and speaking of, last night or today, I didn't even have to get up. And let me tell you, I slept 9.5 hours. That's crazy. I haven't slept that in a long, long time. What's that? Your gloves are off? Uh-oh. Better watch out, Rain and Kim. Her gloves are off. Let me see, Tina. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. See if your gloves are off. So then I'm trying to find out a way. I can tell you this one because this one I don't know if it's ever going to take off, but I'm going to try. I don't know how people can play music all the time on their YouTube channels, all the time. I would like to just play Christian music. Just let it play 24/7. And people can come in and have a chat and then go out. Um, oh, you're scared? It did. Absolutely, Tina. I agree. So I got to research that and see how I can play music on here without getting a copyright. I don't think if you're monetized, you can get a copyright, but I got to check into that. I'm not 100% sure on that because I did get a copyright on, I didn't get charged or anything for it. I didn't get no points or nothing. I got nothing for it because I'm not monetized, they said. For when I started up that music I had playing at one time. So I just took it off. I won't use it anymore. But I see a lot of YouTubers with music playing, a lot of music. That's all they do is just have music play. So I don't know. I'm going to try it and I'm going to research it and find out if I can. What is this, Rain? 7. Oh, no, I didn't see that, MGB. What, did somebody put a copyright on it? Didn't want him playing it? Rain 1764. 4 Lenape Native Americans entered the school and shot the teacher. Enoch Brown was then scalped while 10 other students were beaten to death with clubs. Wow, Rain, really? I was wondering, I haven't heard it for a while. That's insane. That's just stupid. You would think they'd want them to play it so it would get out. I never understood it. It's not like they're having a concert and singing the song or anything. I never understood why. If I was a singer and somebody wanted to play my music, I'd be like, go ahead, let other people hear it. You just don't host a concert like it's your music and you're singing it. That's fine. Kind of like Milli Vanilli did. Yeah, Kim left us today. She left us all by ourselves. She left Tina in charge. Not a good look. Not a good look. Oh, of course, Celine Dion would. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm going to look it up and see how that works because I would love to just have Christian music play because like there's a lot of things on there that I've been researching I'd like to do for a channel. Yeah, I agree. It's just because it's Trump. Anybody else, they probably wouldn't even care. No, I'm sure Kid Rock wouldn't care. He likes Trump. Yeah, you're right, Barbara. I do believe she would. It's sad. It's sad. So many brainwashed people. I have some in my family like that, and you just can't. I just pray for them. There's nothing I can't. They won't change their minds. But at least, hey, he doesn't have to. You heard that lady. Oh, well, Tina, you're kind of causing a ruckus tonight with the broom thing. But I love you, Tina. You can get away with it. It's okay. That's why I told Kim not to take your broom, because it's okay. Me and Rain were actually afraid. We were ready just to leave. We were just going to run away, but we didn't. I talked him out of it. I said, no, you just have to be calm, Rain. She'll calm down. Just don't be afraid. Don't run away. I got your back. So he stayed. But Kim, please don't ever leave us again. Never, please. Oh, did he, Kim? That's good. Tina, you can't sit in a corner. You should just stand up and take it like a like a Georgian that you are. Oh, Tina, Tina, Tina. I even offered you cereal with a bunch of sugar on it, and you refused to take it until it got soggy, and then you wanted it. You ride a broom, Barbara? Do you? Yeah, you'll probably just have to start taking her with you. That would be probably the best bet. Poor Tina. We love you, Tina. That's why we're picking. My mom used to tell me that too, and then she'd smack the crap out of me. I kind of like Tom McDonald's songs. There's another guy who he wrote songs about Nancy Pelosi and all of them. What was his name? He's got leukemia now, so he doesn't do too much music. Oh, I forget his name. And I used to follow him with his leukemia, and I haven't Loza Alexander. I haven't even checked up on him. You've been told that, Barbara? I have too, but I don't care. They don't make a broom for me. I'm too little. So I don't ever have to worry about a broom. Anybody want to come up here and chit chat? Do I know how to do that? I forget how to do that. Fight. There it is. Copy. Oh, what was that? Hang on. New. Oh. Hey, I wanted to show you guys that. Darn it. Hold on. What did I do with it? Hang on. I have. That's true, Rain. Barbara, that's tall. That's tall for me. I'm 4'9", maybe 4'8", but the last I was measured, I was 4'9". Put a robe on, Tina. Put a robe on. I have a new bingo card for. Oh my gosh! I hope I saved it. Let me look. If I didn't, I'm going to be so angry. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me put this down. Please, Lord, don't let me. Oh no, I didn't save it. I can't believe I put it in bookmarks. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Anyway, so much for that. Oh, I made a new bingo card. You just have to wait until tomorrow night, or no, today. What's today? Friday. Tomorrow night to see it. Yes, I need a kid's broom. I just got me some new shoes. Let me show you my new shoes I got. They're pretty cool. I'll be wearing these to the flag wave. These are stars and then red, white, and blue. Hey, dudes. Aren't them cute? I had to order them. They're a size 4 in kids. Oh, I feel that way. Kathy's 5 foot. Yeah, Kathy's taller than me. Kathy saw me. She knows how short I am. My grandson is like 6'3", 6'2", maybe 6'4". He's so tall. All my kids are short though. Thank you, Kim. I will wear them proudly. I have another pair that my sister got for me. They're red, white, and blue, but they're way too big. She sent them up from Florida. They're way too big. They're like a 6 in women's. No, my feet swim in those. You're 5'2", Kim? I wish I was 5'2". I never even made it to 5 foot. Last time I was measured was, well, I'll find out when I go October 2nd for my annual physical. That's when I was, it's that he said I was 4'9", or they said I was 4'9". I'm like, shh. I got those at Shoe Sensation. We have one here in town, but I had to order the shoes because they didn't have my size. But they had a bunch of different ones, and they're kids. They have them for women, they have them for men. But of course, I have to go to the kids. And these were only $40, which was cheap. Yes, yeah, yes. 5'9". Man, if I would just like to be 5'5". That would be amazing. When I hug my grandson, I just have to, when I hug him, I'm hugging his waist because he's so tall. He comes over and puts all my light bulbs in for me, changes the outside light bulbs, the tall things. You can wear a kid's 5, Kim? Awesome. Then see, you can get them. Because mine are 4s, and I do believe they went up to 5s. Yes, Hey Dudes are the best. Let me show you the ones that are too big. I may be able to send you these, Kim. See, Kim, these are brand new. I can't wear them. They're too big. And these are Hey Dudes, and they are a youth 5, a lady 6. They're too big for me. I had to wear heavy socks with them, and they were still too big. They're just way too long. Brand new. So, Kim, these are yours, my dear. Happy birthday, Kim. Those are for you. Otherwise, they're just going to be in the closet and nobody can wear them. You will not buy them for me. They did not cost me nothing. I will give them to you for your birthday. That's my birthday present to you, a brand new pair of shoes. See? Don't argue. Psst. Hush it. Zip it. I'm older than you. Respect your elders. I think I'm older than you. I don't know, Kim. I don't know how old you are. You're not going to buy them. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I won't send them to you. If you think you're going to buy them. Nope. They're nice. That's what I was trying to find, another pair like these, but the ones I got are a little bit different. They don't have the stripes on the sides like this one does. I'm older. I thought so. I'm probably older than everybody here. I'm an old woman. My oldest daughter will be 50 in January. Oh, I feel so old. Really, Kathy? Yeah, well, I don't know. We're all my youngest brother is taller. My youngest sister is taller, but the rest of us are not very. Oh, Kathy's 68. She got me beat. I'll be 66. So I'm not the oldest. Kathy definitely has me beat. But my baby, my firstborn will be 50. Tina, how old are you? Tracy will be 60 in September 26th. Look at all these September birthdays. That's awesome, Tracy. Carrie had a birthday today. Today's Carrie's birthday. What time is it? Still Carrie's birthday. So wherever you are, Carrie, happy birthday. Your oldest son is 41. Well, my oldest daughter will be 50 January 29th. And my son would have been, this year, he would have been, well, I always forget how old. 46, 47. He would be 47 this year. She is timeless. Oh, Rain. Tina, listen, look what Rain put. That is so beautiful. You're not 99 years old. So my son would have been 47. Yeah, because there were 3 years between them. And then my baby will be 39 in July. You were an old mom. I was a young mom. I was a very young mom. I had my first kid at 16. But I was out on my own at 15. So I made some dumb mistakes. But I have her. And that's why I always tell people, girls, you can do it. You can do it. I did it. You can do it. I never even thought about having an abortion. It was my kid. I was going to raise her. I did it. My responsibility, and I did. I raised her. Don't regret it whatsoever. That I never want to change. Where my kids are concerned, I never would change anything about it. Oh yeah, Kathy, absolutely. I mean, I would have preferred not to with him, but I knew everything. I was 16. I knew everything. I was living alone. I had a job. I knew everything. Hi, AMC. How are you? Happy Friday to you and welcome into chat. All right. So we've got Tracy's birthday. We've got Kim's birthday, Sapphire's birthday, my birthday. Who else? Who else? Oh, Carrie. Who else is in September? Oh, no. Tina, MGB, don't believe that. She is not here to please. Tina. When's your birthday, Tina? Oh, I know when your birthday is. Never mind. Trooper, yeah, Trooper's the 25th, right? Is Trooper's the 25th or 27th? I can't remember. There you go, Kim. Me too. Yeah, me too. I grew up with mine too. Boston 25th. Okay, that's what I got. And got a lot of birthdays. Tammy Monday. Oh, really? Tammy's is the 13th? And my one sister's is the 24th. My stepson Steven's September 8th. He's the same day as Sherry's. September 8th of 78. He was born in 78. English Road. Oh yeah, English Roads. Oh, and what about Candyman? When's his? Didn't he just have a birthday? Tina, we love you. You could never get this much love in any chat you go in except this one right here. And you know it. This is the lovingest chat ever. We love everybody. Even if they hate us, we still love them. You know, as a Christian, that was the hardest thing for me. And sometimes I still have a difficult time with it, is to uh, love and pray for people that hate you. 19th of September, Barbara. See, there's another one. We give you a bad reputation. Oh, Rain, are you seeing this? Oh, Tina saved you? Careful, Tracy. Wait, what, Rain? You're 14 minus 7 plus 67 minus 12 would be 55? Rain is 55. 14 minus 7 is 7 plus 60 is 67 minus 12 is 55. I'm very good at math. And I didn't even have to do, I mean, I took it, but I didn't even pay attention to algebra or nothing, so I could never do that. I hated that stuff. But regular math I like. Thank you, Rain. January, Barbara, January what? Because my oldest daughter's is in January too. She was just a little baby doll when she was born. She was just 5 pounds and she was 15 inches long. Just a tiny, tiny little thing. She's still a tiny little thing. I had to buy baby doll clothes, a little baby doll outfit for her to wear home because she was so tiny. And when she started kindergarten, she wore a 2 toddler. No lie. The doctor, she had to go for a physical and talk to the school counselor and all that stuff. I don't know if they still do that or not. But he's like, thank you, AMC. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. 19th, Barbara. My daughter's is the 29th. What are you doing over there, Putty Cat? Hey, you tearing that box up? All right, tear it up. I'll throw it away. I'll take it to recycle. Yeah, so, okay, so we have a lot of birthdays. Oh, I'm so sorry, MGB. The 18th of this month? Oh my gosh. Oh, MGB, I'm so sorry. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. God bless you, MGB. Maybe we should have a channel for all us moms who lost a child. There's a lot of us in these patriot groups that have lost children. My heart goes out to you, MGB. My sister lost both of her kids. She only had 2. They both died of cystic fibrosis. Then my other sister lost a daughter to cystic fibrosis. She still has a son left that has cystic fibrosis, but he's doing good. And then I lost my son. Oh, wow. Both of them in January, Tracy? That's pretty cool. I see you, Tammy. I see you sneaking in here. Oh, but you didn't use the eyes this time, did you? Because that's Tina's. That's Tina's trademark. So I know this is probably going to be a silly question to some people, but like MGB, for those that have lost a child, do you still celebrate their birthdays like as if they were here? I mean, I know you don't go out and just do a big party, but do you still celebrate? I do. I absolutely do. We always have my son's favorite meal on his birthday. And sometimes I wonder if I'm just weird like that. We did. We did. And yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think talking about it helps. I mean, to this day, I still can't say my son's name. I can talk about him, but the minute I say his name, I lose it. And his birthday's coming up October 21st. And I always have a dinner, his one of his favorite meals. And last year, I believe we had a taco bar because he loved tacos. This year, I'm kind of thinking shredded chicken. He loves shredded chicken, and that was one of the last meals he asked me to make him before he passed, and that's what I made him. He was too sick to eat it, but I still made it for him. So we may do chicken this year, shredded chicken. I won't eat it, but I'll make it for him and my daughter and grandson, and all the boys will come over. All his adopted boys, my adopted grandsons, they'll all come over and we'll have a little party for him. It's not weird. I don't think so either. It helps. It helps us all. But some people may say you're just prolonging the agony, but I think it helps me. Yeah, I think a channel where we could just like, well, I would have to use StreamYard and probably pay for it so we could get people on panel and just come up and talk about it. You know what, MGB? I wish I could do that with my son, but he didn't want any of that. We didn't even have a service for him. He wanted nothing. When they told him that he had like 8 days to live, but he lived longer. Uh, he said, "No, I don't want nothing. I don't want no calling hours. I don't want nobody come see me. I just want cremated." And I agreed to it because that's what he wanted. But now I kind of wish we would at least had a service because I didn't feel like there's any closure there. And I used to feel the same way he did. And I always told my kids, "No, I don't want no services. I don't want nothing. Just cremate me." And most of mine is because I don't want my kids to have to worry about paying for anything extra that comes up. So I don't feel that way now. I told my daughter, because she's the only one left besides my older daughter, but she lives in Tennessee, that she'll be in charge. Um, and if she wants to have service, that's fine. But I want cremated, but she can have the service if that's what she wants. I will never ever tell her not to. Oh, really? I've never had it that way. My son was a very picky eater his whole life growing up. The only thing that child ate, he never bought his lunch at school, even through high school. He packed his lunch. He never ate a vegetable in his life, ever, ever. The only potatoes he would eat was French fries. Every night he would have hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. God's honest truth. That's all that kid would eat. And he raised my grandson the same way. Joey has never eaten it. He's 23, does not eat vegetables at all. And it's so funny. And when my son packed his lunch, it was peanut butter. It was always peanut butter and jelly. But then him and a kid traded one day at school, and the kid had peanut butter and bologna. So they swapped, and then my son had peanut butter and bologna every single day. Every single day he packed his lunch, or he came home for lunch because he was so afraid they were going to make him eat vegetables, and he wouldn't eat them. No, I never heard of it that way, but I mean, that might be pretty good. Yeah, my son was definitely a picky eater, and he only liked one kind of cookie when he was growing up, and it was Oreos. That was it. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't even attempt to try another cookie. He didn't like change at all. Funny, funny. My grandson does eat other things, but he will not eat vegetables. He won't eat a salad. Won't eat vegetables. I'll have to try that, Tammy. Oh, really? No, see, see, my son wouldn't even eat fruits. He'd eat watermelon, but that would be about it. He didn't like onions. He didn't like peppers. Now, my girls, they'll eat anything. I know, Rain, but my son, didn't want nothing to do with it. And he loves hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. Every day, every night. No matter what we had, he had hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. And I guess I just let him do it because he was always so sick as a little kid that as long as he was eating, I was happy. Oh, really, MGB? Yeah, my son. That's nice. I mean, as morbid as that sounds, that's nice though that you could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. Textured foods. I have a hard time with food that feels funny in my mouth. I can't eat it. Yeah, I can't stand hot dogs either. I don't eat them neither. But he loved them. He loved them. Just boiled. He didn't want them on a grill. He didn't want them fried. He just wanted them boiled. That's it. Boiled. He was something else. Yeah, if he knew what was in hot dogs, if I knew what was in hot dogs, I would probably not have let him have it. But I probably would have now that I think about it, because like I said, he was very sick as a child. They could never find out what was wrong with him, why he would be sick like that. So I kind of spoiled him and let him do whatever, eat. As long as you're eating, I don't care, just eat. Eat something. And then he ate cereal for breakfast. He would eat cereal, and it was always Captain Crunch. He loved Captain Crunch. Other than that, peanut butter and bologna sandwich and some chips and some cheese at lunch, and that was it. Yeah, they're pretty gross, Tina. They're pretty gross. They just sweep up the floor and throw it in and make it a hot dog. Tammy said she eats everything. Everything. Mm-mm-mm. I don't eat everything. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat salmon. Salmon smells so good, but I can't stand the way it tastes. It feels so weird in my mouth. I just can't. There's a lot of food that I can't eat because of the way it feels in my mouth. No, 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 Tina. You need to read what's in hot dogs, Tina. You'll change your mind once you find out you're eating fish eggs or fish eyes and all kinds of stuff. I'm not even kidding. Oh, yeah, that's nice. There you go. That's nice, MGB. You can't be that picky, Tina, if you eat hot dogs. Do you eat bologna too? Which I'm guilty. I used to eat bologna too. Fried bologna. Fried bologna is the best. Big, thick fried bologna. There's a place here in Ohio called from Lodi. I think it was Lodi. I can't remember if it's Lodi. No, I forget where it's at, but they make the best fried bologna. That's what they're known for. I do too. Now I like peas. I don't eat tomatoes. I'm not allowed to have tomatoes, but I eat all vegetables. except hominy and beets. I don't eat that, but everything else I'll eat. And if you were here, you could go look in my freezer right now, and it's full of frozen vegetables. Because that's pretty much about what I buy. I'll spend $35, $40 a month just on frozen vegetables. Well, what do you think a hot dog is, Tina? It's the same thing. Just rolled up bologna. Yeah. No bologna, no hot dogs. Ugh. I like beans, ham and beans and fried taters and cornbread. That's what I like. Oh, really, MGB? I don't eat them. I like bratwurst. I don't eat a whole lot of meat though. I eat turkey, ground turkey, turkey burgers. If I get burger, it's the like 98 or what is it? It's like 2 to 3% fat and that's it. Ground round. Tina. I know, I'm making me hungry too, and I already ate tonight. I had I had such a good supper. I had some shrimp in the freezer, breaded shrimp, which it's so bad for me for your cholesterol. It's so bad. But I had like 4 pieces in there, and I'm like, I think I'll make these before they go bad. So I made those, and I made 6 tater tots all in the air fryer. That's what I ate. Pinto beans and cornbread. Tina, I'm not allowed to have beans though. Yes, and onions. Don't forget the onions. Absolutely. Cornbread, pinto bean. I like navy beans too. I like navy beans too, with ham chunks in it, like from Christmas ham. Cut that ham up and throw it in there and let it cook all day. Ooh, that sounds good, Barbara. Sausage and peppers. Mmm, that sounds good too. You're gonna put some red potatoes in it too. That's what I make on a what is that? Or what day is that? That Irish holiday? Golly, I forgot it, and I'm Irish. St. Patty's Day. I do sausage, red potatoes, and peppers. So good. And some corned beef corned beef cabbage, corned beef hash in there. I don't do the corned beef cabbage. Just the sausage, peppers, and corned beef. It's so good. Oh no. Oh no, Tina's not talking to you, Kim. Oh, really? You have to get somebody that can make it the right way, MGB. Okra is great. I love okra. I love all greens. Oh, that sounds good. Kim, how did you eat your pancakes? I love IHOP. I was a general manager at IHOP. Yeah, I love fried okra too. That's some good stuff. If they can make it right, it's good. I take my pancakes, Kim, listen to this, and I put a hole in the top, big old hole in it, and I put the butter in there, and then I pour the warm syrup in there, and I let it sit for a little bit, and then I just eat the center of the pancake, and I just leave just a little tiny thing around it. Sounds good. I wish we had an IHOP. We don't have an IHOP. Yeah, I like sausage and peppers too. It doesn't like me, but man, do I love it. Tina, that sounds good. I'll come for dinner. Are you making sweet cornbread or not unsweetened cornbread? I do like to play with my pancakes right. Yes, I do. I don't know. Barbara's making sausage and peppers. That sounds good too. I'll just come to Tina's house first, and then I'll go to Barbara's house, and then I'll stop at Kim's. Well, I'll go to Kim's, and we'll go to IHOP and get pancakes. You don't like onions? Yeah, I fix beans. I fix cornbread in my iron skillet, but I fix my beans in a crock pot. Oh, really? I did not know that, MGB. Okay, me and Kim's going to IHOP after I get done at Tina's and Barbara's. Okay, not sweet cornbread. Thank you very much. Regular cornbread, like the real Southern cornbread. That's what I like. That Jiffy is not cornbread. That's like a cake. My granny used to make some good cornbread. Oh, I love onions. I put onions in everything. Onions and fresh garlic. Really, Tracy? Oh, there's I like no sweet cornbread here. Absolutely not. See, I love that. Here, when you go to some place to get cornbread, it's always sweet cornbread. They don't, this is not South, so they don't know. And then nobody has fried okra or any greens around here. I love onion rings. So I asked to join a group here in my city like 2 weeks ago, and I finally got the okay to join it for lost pets. That's true, Tina. Very good. Now, when I was a kid, before my parents got divorced, and my mom would make, she would always make cornbread, sweet cornbread, and beans and fried potatoes. My dad and my brother would put their cornbread, break it up in a glass of milk. It's nasty. Oh, really, Barbara? That's right, Kim. No cake with the bread or with the beans. I really want beans now. But I've been really wanting chili too. It's just so much easier for me to go somewhere and buy some beans that are already made because it's just me. And same with the chili. I could go to Wendy's and get chili, but I want to make some chili because I want to use turkey, not burger. Hush puppies are okay. They're not my favorite. Didn't they? Yeah. How do they celebrate it, MGB? Because I'm Irish and my family's from Irish, but or Ireland, but everybody's, that came over, of course, they're gone. They're not even, so now they're just all Americanized. So I can't even ask my great grandparents about it because they're not here anymore. And when I was young, I heard stories, but I wasn't into, now I want to know about it. I love tomatoes, Kim. I love fried green tomatoes. Oh, but I'm not allowed to have tomatoes. When you have kidney disease, you can't have tomatoes. Maybe every now and then, but not very often. Well, if I make it, but why don't you just come up here and eat it? The only way I would make chili now is if my grandson and the boys he'd bring all his buddies over with him and they'd eat because I don't eat that much. I would eat it one bowl and then all that chili be in the freezer forever and I'd end up having to throw it away because it'd get freezer burnt. Now, if the boys like my grandson Joey and Garrett and Dario and Austin would all come over, then I would make something because they would eat it all. So, and oh, you know what? Last year we didn't do tacos. Last year we did breakfast for my son's birthday. Or no, was that his birthday? No, that was February for the day he passed away. I did biscuits and gravy for him because he loved biscuits and gravy. My son did. Oh my gosh, he would beg, please make me some biscuits and gravy. So that's what I made for, and everybody came. I had like maybe 15 kids in the house. But I'll send you some, Tina. You can buy some at the store, Wendy's chili in a can, but the sodium in it's so bad. It's a religious celebration there? Really, MGB? Huh. Wow. I do have an uncle that is older than me. He's probably, golly, how old is Uncle Bud? He would know. He did a background thing. He got our Kennedy seal and all that stuff, that they had back there from Ireland and where they were from. He did I forget what you call it, but he checked on all of that. So I'm gonna have to call him and talk to him and just see what part of or Ireland we were from, and chili with sausage. I'm gonna make it with turkey because it's better for me. Collie, what was that called where you can check your background? You only make homemade chili for hot dogs. Good night, Tracy. Love you. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. Sweet, sweet dreams. So, MGB, do you know what part of Ireland you are from and your family's from? What's Tina whining about? I can't see what Tina, I missed it. Brain doesn't, or yeah, Rain doesn't have any seasonings. Kim makes her own salsa. Oh, nice. A Frito pie, Tammy. What's a Frito pie? I'm so far behind in chat. I'm sorry. What is a Frito pie? Ancestry. There you go, Barbara. That's what it was. Ancestry. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I have a friend in Texas. There was a police officer for Louisville, Texas. And when things started getting crazy in 2020, he quit. He just quit. And I'm so happy that he did because I would hate to have to say goodbye to him. That's just horrible. My nephew, my great nephew, is a police officer here in Ohio. And I always worry about him. I'm sure his mama does too. Fritos, top Fritos with chili, then add cheese. Used to be a popular at Sonic. That might be good. That does sound good. What trip are you taking, Kim? You and Tina said she's done. Tina, are they taking a trip without you and without me? Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Me and Tina will go on a trip. Me and Tina and Sky. Tina, we can follow them. Wherever they go, we can just follow them. Let's just follow them. Shh, don't tell them. That does sound good. How about, can you put sour cream on it too? I bet that would be good. Fritos, chili, and add cheese, and then put some sour cream on it. Yeah, sounds good. I like to when I make chili, though, I like to put cornbread on top and let it bake, like, cook like that. That's good, like that, just cook it on top. Alright, Barbara, we love you. God bless you. Sweet dreams. We'll see you tomorrow. I can smell them, the sausage and peppers already. It is, Tina. You're right. Oh, that's awesome, MGB. I would love to go there and meet my family. That would be so great. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm gonna have to find out tomorrow from my uncle where my family was from and the years that they came over. I know it was like 1700s that they came over, the first group of, well, my great grandfather and grandmother both. You're renting at Rain and Blood. I need a driver to take me out west, so I'm doing Rent-A-Man. Oh, okay. And he's a good driver. Well, just remember, Rain, you will have precious cargo with you. And Tina and I will be following you in Sky. We will be following you when you go out west. I went out west, Kim. You should probably follow me because I can go out west. I can come down from, well, we have to go pick Tina up in Georgia and then come over to Alabama, which is pretty close right there. And then we can just take off and head out. I've been all over the West Coast. I've been to Washington State, Oregon, California, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Texas, Alabama. Oh, Rain. Yes, precious cargo would be the food. Yes, absolutely, Rain. You're moving to the West Coast. The East Coast is causing me too much stress. I don't think you want to move to the West Coast. I think you talk about stress. I think you'll be, well, unless you got a lot of money, you can just go live on the beach and not worry about nothing. Just their beach is a lot different than the East Coast. It's nice and wavy and they got rocks on it and you can have fires on it. And yes, but you don't want to go to the West Coast. It's bad. Stay in North Carolina or move to Alabama or move to Texas. Take your daddy with you and or move. Yeah, Florida's pretty packed right now. Yeah. My family was from Southern Florida and then they moved to Middle Florida and now they're in Northern Florida because of all the people that keep moving in, they keep moving further north. Pretty soon they'll be in Georgia. They're only an hour from golly, what is the name of that little bitty town right? Well, it's not little, but they're like an hour and a half from Atlanta from where they live in Florida. Or maybe that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. They're further than that from Atlanta. Uh, well, I don't want to go to Portland. Portland's crazy. You'll get killed in Portland. I wish I could go to Branson. Hi, Darlene. Welcome in. Or not MGB. I would love to go to Branson, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. That costs a lot of money. I'm trying to save up to buy me a camp or a van or something. See, when I read, I have to close one eye because I can't see it. Okay. Kim, you're going to Branson the end of next week? Really? Good to see you, Darlene. I want to take a trip. No, Rain, I can't. And I've been doing that for a long time. My daughter told me that a while back. And I had no idea. But it's easier for me to read what's on here now because it's dark background. Because before it was white on white and it was so hard for me to see anything. Along the way. Got you, Kim. Got you. You should go to North Dakota and see Trooper. I've never been to North Dakota. I've been to South Dakota, but I've never been to North Dakota. Dang, I was going to find out. I was going to find out where my cousin lives in Wyoming. And she used to live in Spearfish. Is Spearfish South Dakota? She used to live there and then she moved to Wyoming. I'm trying to find her. Potential issue here. U-Haul. Spearmint. No, Spearfish. I don't know where she lives in somewhere. I know the name of it, but I can't think of it. Frederick. U-Haul, good to see you. Did you finally get out of Florida? I've been to Wyoming. I've been through Montana, and I've never been to Colorado. They say Colorado's beautiful. My uncle lived there. He don't live there no more. He moved. Tammy, is Sean not on tonight? Out feeding the homeless? You guys should watch him. He goes, drives his car, and actually feeds the homeless. My sister was born in Maryland, Bethesda, Maryland, at the Naval Hospital. I don't remember it because I was too little. But apparently, when my dad was in the Navy, we lived in Maryland. Oh, okay. So he does Uber Eats. I hope he gets enough donations to help him out to feed people. He does ask for donations, doesn't he? I've never seen him or heard him ask for anything. So I want you guys to see this necklace. This is an American necklace. It's a cross with red, white, and blue in it. And it's got a black chain on it. So a friend of mine is making these, and she's going to show me how to do it. And I may do that and just like sell them. They're really nice. I really like them. They're very well made. The chain is not like a normal chain. It's coated. It's all black and coated. I really like it. So, oh my goodness. So there's the cross. And she can make different kind, but she's got the proper uh mold for it. But then she paints it all on. And I could do that. I'd like to do something like that. Yes, Sean is. I pray that people donate to him so that he can help more people. Yeah, I thought I would do something like that and for this Christmas, sell them and then or even have an auction and then just use the money for I like to I don't have a lot of money for Christmas. So when I was working I could do it, but I really can't do it now, but maybe do something like that and sell them and then go get names off the trees or go to the Salvation Army and pick kids' names and use the money to buy things for underprivileged kids or we already, anybody that needs it, not just necessarily kids. Just I try to do the older kids because a lot of people overlook them because they think about the little kids, and sometimes the older kids need things too. So I try to do one or two of each. A couple younger kids and a couple older kids. But it's hard to do now when I'm not working. So I thought maybe I could do this, and then that money could go towards that, helping them. Yes, he does. I've lived in a lot of places. I was born in Ohio. I lived in Ohio, Texas, Alabama, Oregon, Tennessee, Florida, California too, but I don't count that. My dad was in the Navy, so we moved all over the place. You gotta go. Oh, you gotta. Oh, are you going back to Georgia again? All right, Kim. Be careful tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. And sweet dreams. Get some sleep. Good night. Tina, is she coming to see you tomorrow? I bet she does. Tammy was the one that lived in Missouri. Love you, Kim. You're the bestest. Oh, my daughter. Oh. Yes, so don't forget Monday morning or starting Monday morning, 9 a.m. We'll read Proverbs 9. We'll start there, and then the 10th, we'll read the 10th. We'll just do that over all the way through. And then we will pray for our children and grandchildren that are going to school, for God to keep them safe. No more gun violence, no more killings, no more. And then we'll pray that you have a good day and everybody can go and have a good day. You're going to a football game tomorrow? A college football game? The Georgia Bulldogs? Boo! Are you really going to a football game tomorrow? Who are you going to see? I'll be watching football tomorrow too. Or no, tomorrow's Friday. What is today? Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah. So you're going to a college game, aren't you? Tina's going to watch the Bulldogs. I'll be watching the Gators. They play tomorrow night at 7. So while I'm doing the vigil, I'll have the TV on here and watch the Gators play. I need to get me some more Gator jerseys or hoodies. Tina, who are you going to watch? Spill it. Oh, that's right. That's right. She's in North Carolina. What am I thinking? For some reason, I kept thinking she lived in Georgia. She lives in North Carolina. Who lives in Georgia? See, now MGB, now I'm worried about who lives. Somebody lives in Georgia. I don't remember who. University of North Carolina. Oh, your little buddy. Oh, that's cute. I turned it to the football game tonight. Golly, I don't remember who was playing. I didn't even watch it. I just was flipping through, and there was a football game on, a pro football, and they were singing a national anthem to Brazil. And I just turned it and said, "Nope, not going to do it." Jimmy Carter lived in Georgia. Yes, he did. Darth lived in North Carolina. Yes. Somebody I know lived in Georgia. Dang, who lived in Georgia? My little brother lives in South Carolina. I have friends in North Carolina, Charlotte area. I don't remember who's in Georgia. Oh, Darth was in South Carolina? Oh, he was your neighbor, Tina? Wow. Wait a minute. Statewide, he's your neighbor. Was your neighbor. Okay, so I'm thinking Monday morning, don't forget, tomorrow night we're going to play bingo, and I did a new card, which I can't find it. I'll have to find it. You'll be watching the Sooners. Oh, do they? Oh, I'll be watching that too. What time is their game, MGB? I like the Sooners, but I'm a Gator girl, but I still like the Sooners. But I definitely want to see that, MGB. Oh, the NFL played in Brazil? Well, MGB, when I first turned it on, I'm like, there were a lot of Latino people in the stands. I didn't connect it to, but I'm like, why are they doing that? Darlene's watching the Wolverines. If my son was alive, he would be watching the Wolverines too. All my kids, they love Michigan, all 3 of them. When my son was younger, he loved the Gators. But then when he got to be a teenager, he's like, oh, I like Michigan. I said, all right, fine by me. I didn't know that they would play in like that. MGB. I thought they just played in the States. Tina, we don't want to hear about you beating up a little 8-year-old, okay? Because he's picking on your little 8-year-old. We don't want to be pulling you out of jail. Kim will be calling for bail money. Sky will be calling for bail money. Oh, it starts at 5? Cool. So you won't be at the vigil tomorrow then, will you? I'll be there. But I'll also be watching the Gator game too. I can do that on the computer and then watch the Gators right there on my TV. I don't know why big people always have to pick on little people. I always got picked on at school too. You know, Darlene, you want to know what the worst, who the worst, for me, the worst fans are? The Ohio State Buckeye fans. They are so arrogant. But then when they lose, shh, Pete, you don't hear nothing. Nothing. Oh, the Seminole fans are that way too. Yeah, the Seminole fans. Yeah, we'll see what kind of support you give. We'll see if just stop in tomorrow so I know you're okay. Yeah, just stop in and let us know that you're not locked up. That would be nice. Shoot me a text. Take your phone with you because if you get arrested, they do let you look in your phone for a phone number. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I haven't watched the NFL ever since they started that kneeling crap. I just quit watching it. The only thing I ever watch in any sport is college. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I was wondering where you were. Well, take your phone, Tina, so you can text me and let me know you're in jail or whatever. No violence, Tina. Be nice. Oh, really? Wow. How come they play so late? Why don't they play like around here? The younger kids play like at noon, 1 o'clock on Saturdays. Yeah, I quit watching it. I wouldn't watch. I didn't watch basketball, and I was a huge sports fan. I watched basketball. I loved baseball. I loved football, and I gave it all up. So I didn't give up college because they didn't do that. I mean, the Gators didn't, and the other teams that played in the SEC didn't do it. I don't know if anybody else did, but they did not. They always stood for the 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 whatever they call that national anthem. They always, put their hand on their heart and they did the right thing. And besides, Tim Tebow was quarterback for the Gators. He was like the best. Anthem. Thank you, U-Haul. See what happens when you have a stroke? You forget what things are called. Tina. Okay, Tina. I'll say a prayer for you tonight. Well, kids, I think I'm going to get out of here. I don't even know what time it is. 11:36. We'll wait a little bit longer. I can at least, as long as I'm done by midnight. I slept so good yesterday, though. Last night, 9 hours was just insane. I usually don't sleep like that. Yes, they do. Absolutely, Priscilla. They sure do. I'm a big SEC fan. I love the Gators. And I never really liked college football at all. I never watched it. Never. Until I moved to Florida. My uncle took me to my first Gator game. And I was hooked. I was hooked. I did work on some new cards. I'll show them to you tomorrow. It would be nice if I could just mail everybody a card. If I picked a card and just mailed it, but 6:45 tomorrow. All right, MGB. I'll be watching that between that and the Gator game. And then when they third quarter is when they do the tribute to Toby Keith. I'll be watching that. That should be good. So good night, MGB. God bless you. We love you. Yes, I do, Tina. Sweet dreams. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. Tina, yeah, I was just thinking about grapes, but I don't have no red grapes. I have green grapes because when I went to the store they didn't have any red grapes. So I just bought green ones. And it's taken me a long time to eat them because I like red grapes. So I might go tomorrow maybe and get some, see if they have any red grapes. I love grapes. But I cut up my lettuce today and cleaned the green grapes, and because before I go, I was supposed to go to the doctor the other day for my Medicare annual wellness checkup. And then my doctor got COVID. They called me Monday morning. I think it was Monday morning. Yeah. To tell me or Tuesday morning, that he had COVID. So he would be out. So I had to reschedule for October 2nd. So I'd like to lose about 10 pounds by then. But I don't think I'm going to. It's really hard for me to lose any weight. I eat properly and still can't lose weight. I did buy ice cream yesterday, but I don't like it. I thought I would like it, but I didn't like it. It's what's it called? It's by Nestle. Drumsticks. It's like the drumsticks that you eat, but I don't like it. It don't taste like drumsticks to me. So I'm sure my grandson will take it. He'll be over this weekend. I'll be like, Joey, want this ice cream? I'll eat it, Grandma. Somebody will eat it. I'm not going to eat it. I don't like it. So what did everybody do today? Oh, Priscilla, just so you know, starting Monday, I am adding a new program to this channel. It is, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I'm going to work on that this weekend. But it will be, we are going to read a proverb every day. So Monday's the 9th, I believe. Oh, I think so. Monday's the 9th. So it will be Proverbs 9. We'll read that and discuss it. And then I want to pray over everybody in chat. I want to pray over all our children and grandchildren, especially the ones that are going to school with all the violence that's going on in schools. We want to make sure that we reach out to God to protect our children and grandchildren. So that'll start at 9:00. It has to end by 9:45 because I have some training I've got to go do this week. And I have to be there at 10, but it's just up the road, so I can be done by 9:45 and be out. And then I'll be back at Freedom Corner in the evening. But anyway, I want to start that Monday. And there's a couple other things in the works, but I don't want to talk about them until I know it's going to happen. But that'll start Monday. Let's keep our kids in prayer and our grandchildren, all the children around the world. Let's keep them safe. keep them in God's loving arms. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do mine at 9, but it's not going to last that long. And I know some people aren't going to be able to be there, but they can watch the replay. And I would like for them, whoever watches it on replay, to do the thumbs up and then leave a message so that we know that you're there watching it. I was going to do it earlier, but I'm not a morning person, and it's bad enough that I have to go do something at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's really hard for me. But Monday at 9, yes. But I'm going to do it because I believe this is what God wants done, to pray for our children and grandchildren, and pray for everybody that comes in the chat. Just a general prayer for everybody. And then Wednesday, of course, we'll do our normal at 5 p.m. prayer for everybody, which I've got to rewrite that. I probably should rewrite that tonight. Yes, Tina. Yes, absolutely. You have to come on camera, though. You don't have to show your face, but you do have to come on camera. And see, I wish StreamYard wasn't so expensive. Because then I could actually do that. And then the other thing I want to do, I'm going to need StreamYard anyway. So I have to figure something out. But because there'll be people talking for the next stage of this this channel. And this channel will always be about helping people and about God. I will never change it to anything. It will always be our channel about God and doing God's will and helping people. There's so many different ways you can help people just by having a conversation with people and letting them express what's going on in their life and then praying for them. That's helping people. Doesn't have to be about monetary things. There's so many different ways to help people. And I would like this to take off more than what it is. And most of it's my fault because I let things stress me out and then I have to take a break. But I think those days are gone. Tina. So yeah, so that's starting Monday. This weekend tomorrow's game night. And I'm kind of hoping, golly, I just look all over for different bingo. But it's so expensive. Why they have to charge you to do a bingo game? It's just ridiculous. But I don't know how that's going to work. I have to think about that. There's got to be a way that you guys can all get a bingo card that's different instead of getting the same card all the time. Well, you should be allowed to pick your card. Say it's 1 through 75. So you go in and you're like, oh, I want card 5. I want card 72. You should be able to do that. That's what I've been trying to find, is where you can just go pick your card. You click the link and there's the cards and you get to pick it. Yeah, it'll be called the Gator and Tina Show. Oh, yeah, Tina. I know what he's talking about. Her broom. He's talking about her broom. All right, I am out of here. So I will see you all tomorrow on Freedom Corner. And then I will see you afterwards for bingo, hangman, and trivia. Golly, now I got another thing that I joined a Bizarre's Flea Market. Hey, what are you doing? Don't chew in that box. I need that box. Okay. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. God bless you. You're all great. I don't know what I would do without you. You're my family. You're like the only people I talk to most of the time. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, smile at a stranger, write a J6er, and always, always, always be kind. God bless you. I love each and every one of you. Gator out.